An unbelievable finish right there. You are an Ironman.
Way to go, Jack Lyons. You are an Ironman.
Hi, my name is Jack Lyons. I live in Madison, and I just raced my first full Ironman in Tulsa, Oklahoma on May 21st. I'm using triathlon as a weight loss journey. 2 years ago, I had bariatric surgery and have lost 135 pounds so far. Have about 50 more to go before I reach my goal weight. And I started Couch to 5K at the urging of my surgeon to help lose weight, continue to lose weight post-surgery. And I've always wanted to do triathlon. And so I took the Couch 5K, started doing sprint and Olympic races, and then wanted to tackle a full Ironman. I had originally planned to do a full in 2024, but with Ironman going away from Tulsa, which is my hometown, I wanted to step up and make sure I got to race in front of my friends and family back home. My grandson gets to join me for the rest of the interview. I'm originally from Tulsa, and the opportunity to get to go race in front of friends and family was really intriguing to me. My parents are older, and I knew they wouldn't be able to travel to a race at a different location. 2 of my 6 kids and 2 of my 3 grandkids live in Tulsa, and so any chance to get to go back home is something I'm willing to take, and is a beautiful course and a beautiful town, so I figured I might as well make it happen. Nothing unexpected during the race. The bike course was very hilly. There was over 5,000 feet in elevation for the whole course. That was very tough, and I really was undertrained for that amount of hills. I don't like hills. I trained a lot over the winter, starting in November, and I really just kind of did flat stuff and didn't introduce hills until the very end of my training. So I could have been better with that. Another thing I had to consider, because of my surgery, I can't do just carbs. I need protein throughout the day. So I did real food on the bike course. I did fig bars, and then on the run course, I did bananas and grapes and oranges, and really only took like 3 or 4 gels throughout the whole day. So they weren't unexpected difficulties, but I definitely had other things that I needed to consider for that long of a day, given my dietary needs. So, but all in all, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it got pretty dark there for a while. Miles 80 to 112 on the bike were really rough. Miles 6 to 13 on the run, I was really doubting. Not that if I was going to finish, I knew I would finish, but I didn't think I would finish in time. Then I made the turn at mile 13, and the sign said the cutoff was 9:45, and it was 8:45. And so I realized I had a little bit of time, and I started doing the mental math on finishing, and got to talking with another racer who I had been leapfrogging with all day. And he said, if we just walk at a good pace then we'll come in time. He was doing his 16th Ironman, so I figured he probably knew what he was talking about. And so that really helped me, get through that rough patch. So coming across the finish line, it was just a lot of relief. I was so glad to see my family there. This was really kind of a dream, a fantasy, I guess, I had since middle school when I first heard about Ironman. It was such a relief to be able to finish that race and have that celebration with my family there. Do it. It's worth it. It's so much fun. Getting involved with the local tri club has been really nice because I've met great people who have a wealth of information and are more than willing to share it. Local bike shops, local running shops, they're all super helpful. It's been a great activity for me to continue with my weight loss. It's getting me active, meeting people. It's so much fun. For some of the local shorter distance races, there's a pretty low barrier for entry. Whatever bike you have, you can do a sprint with. So just get out and do it, and try it and have fun. For the rest of this season, I'm going to do the Huntsville Sprint Tri and Rocket Man. I'm going to do Racing the Station. I think I could actually beat the station this year, so I'm doing that one for the first time. Swim Hobbs Island. I think I'll go for the 5-mile trek. Definitely the 2. I know I could do the 2. And then some non-Team Rocket races. I'm thinking about doing the Death by 5K in November and the Huntsville Marathon in December. Generally going forward, I want to do kind of all the local races I can. I think it's fun to get out and do those local races that are cheaper and you don't have to travel for, and probably plan to do one 70.3 race a year. I don't think I'll do another full in the foreseeable future, just because it was a lot of training load and the amount of fueling I had to take on for those longer sessions kind of slowed down the weight loss, and the whole reason I'm getting into the triathlon is for the weight loss aspect. So I think a 70.3 once a year will be kind of my end goal.